The 4 most common errors in MiFIR reporting. Traction's reporting services include data validation and data enrichment to ensure any errors identified are resolved and the format meets requirements prior to ARM submission. This video applies to both EU and UK MiFIR. We've identified the 4 most common errors in the transaction data we receive from our clients. Missing customer details. This is the most common type of MiFIR error. The exact error messages for this type of error can differ depending on the fields concerned. There are many fields required to be populated for client details. Above are some errors that are most prevalent in relation to missing customer details. We get these exceptions because some, or all, of the customer details for these transactions are either missing in our client's database or not in their client file, if they send one. Also, special symbols or spaces can give an error because they cannot be recognized by the LSEG platform, the approved reporting mechanism. Whenever there are missing customer details, we contact our client, asking them to update the details in their database or in the files they send on a daily basis. Once the client has provided all the missing details that Traction needs, we then amend the exceptions and resubmit them to the ARM. The files shared by the client need to be checked to make sure the specific trades that failed do not have any special characters or spaces. If they do, then we remove them and resubmit them to the ARM with the corrected data. Duplicate transactions. When there is a duplicate transaction in the client data, we get an error message of report status. There are 3 possible reasons behind this ARM exception. The first is that the client has duplicated a row of data, i.e. a duplicate of a transaction, in the file they sent to us. The second is when the client has reused a deal number that has already been used for another transaction in the file. And finally, the third is when the client has a trade that includes several transactions and the same transaction reference number is used with different quantity and price for the same financial product. How is this fixed? For all 3 scenarios, Traction will reach out to the client to confirm the data. Where there is a duplicate, we confirm with our clients whether it was added to the file twice by mistake. If it was an unintentional duplicate, we can clear the exception with the ARM without resubmitting the file. If the client confirms it was not a mistake, we follow up to confirm the correct treatment before proceeding. Where a client has mistakenly reused an existing deal ID, we ask them to provide the correct deal ID for the transaction. Once it is provided, we resubmit the exception with the correct information. Where a client is using the same transaction reference number, we inform the client that even if the transactions are for the same trade, they have to be submitted individually with a unique transaction reference number. Once we have been given the new unique transaction reference numbers, we resubmit the exception with the correct information. Incorrectly formatted dates. We often see our clients populate the trade date time fields in the wrong format. This ARM exception gives an error message of trading date time. This happens when a client incorrectly formats an open or close time for a trade in their file. Date formats must be in year, month, day, so if the client puts the trading date as 2020-24-06 for a transaction, it will get rejected as it is trying to report it as the 6th of the 24th month, which of course isn't possible. However, under certain circumstances, incorrect trading date times are mistakenly accepted by the ARM because the system is not able to pick up the error. For example, if a trade date time of the 3rd of January, 2020 is written as 2020-03-01 and it is a date prior to the submission date, this information would be accepted by the system as the 1st of March, 2020. Traction can either fix the errors for our clients or get them to amend the error and resubmit the file. We can then reprocess all the files again once the format is corrected. Invalid country code prefix in individual identifiers. When the buyer-seller ID, investment decision ID, or firm execution ID represents an individual, the identifier, such as national ID, passport number, or CONCAT, must begin with a valid ISO country code, such as GB, CY, DE, or FR, followed by the individual's identifier. Where the identifier does not meet this format requirement, the ARM exception gives the error message as above. What went wrong? This occurs when an individual identifier provided by the client in the buyer-seller ID, investment decision ID, or firm execution ID contains an invalid ISO country code or does not include the required country code prefix. How is this fixed? Traction requests that the client provides the correct ISO country code or updates the files accordingly. Once the correction has been made, the files can be reprocessed successfully. What do you need to do? In order to minimize the burden on your operations and compliance teams and also reduce time spent on back-and-forth communication to fix errors, it's important to get the raw client data right in the first instance before you submit it to your delegated reporting service provider such as Traction. We also recommend our clients check if we can automatically extract the details from their platform to minimize the errors that occur when using file submission method. Take the time to review your system settings to ensure the reports are being generated correctly to improve your reporting today. If you would like to discuss your MiFIR reporting or have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Traction, Trade Reporting Simplified.